What's going on, guys? Garrett here, and today we're doing a live commentary in GTA 5 where I'll be playing and be telling you guys a little story about my Halloween experience. If you guys do enjoy these live commentaries, make sure you guys do let me know in the comment section by leaving a like on this video, as well as leaving me a story or a little bit of information on what you do during Halloween. And by the way, happy Halloween if you do celebrate Halloween, because today is Halloween in the States. Hopefully you guys do have a very eventful Halloween where you get candy, go partying, or whatever you do on Halloween night. Now let me know in the comments exactly what you do and what you'll be doing tonight, and I'll tell you guys what I'll be doing, plus a little more information on what I used to do when I was younger compared to what I do now. So when I was younger, we're gonna start off when I was just a wee lad. I never really say wee lad, not sure why I used it there, but in this video we're also gonna go bounty hunting as well. We're gonna find some bounties, if there are any. This doesn't seem like there are, but I am gonna set one on somebody real quick. Let's get wreck. So yeah, I liked to go trick-or-treating when I was a kid. I mean, I was a huge candy fiend. I loved candy, and to this day I eat a fair amount of candy. Not as much as I used to when I was a kid, of course, because cavities, you know, I don't want to get all that stuff, and I want to not eat as much candy as I used to. So when I was younger, I used to eat a massive amount of candy just because it was delicious, and because I was able to do so thanks to Halloween. Holidays that provided you with candy are the best types of holidays, in my opinion, especially Halloween. Now when I was younger, I would go trick-or-treating around my neighborhood, and in my neighborhood I would have about 5 to 8 friends always with me. We would, you know, of course, dress up and do all those other types of things. Well, I guess he claimed my own bounty. That was foolish. And go trick-or-treating. And the best thing about it is that every year in my neighborhood, there was always houses that gave tons of candy. And I mean absurd amount. Like, where you could get, I don't know, almost half your bag filled. Where, like, let's say they gave you, the bag of candy is like this big, right? But the candy that they'll put in your bag was like this much, where it's like 60 pieces or some like ridiculous amount of candy that no one kid should have to eat. Oh, you got a gun? I got a gun too. Don't kill me, buddy. But yeah, I always thought it was crazy how some houses in the neighborhood would give out actual huge amounts of candy. Now there were parts of my, not neighborhood, but in my area, that instead of giving out candy, the neighbors would give away cash. Yeah, you heard that correctly. Where you could go knock on the door, and they would give you like $5 bills, $10 bills, sometimes even 20s and 50s for knocking on the door. And I believe correctly, they would have some kind of scale system where they would not, you know, out loud rate what your costume is, but depending on how good your costume is, depending on how much money you got as well. Like if you were like a really nice kid and you had a really nice costume, you would get some more money than someone that didn't really try. And that's what I think was really cool about some of the neighborhoods in my, I guess, city. There, you know, there was some that were very, you know, poor, and some that were very rich. And this guy does not care at all that I have it. He's like, whatever, dude. I'm just gonna sell my cigarettes and my lotto tickets. Just leave me alone. Can I get your money, dude? Please. Just gonna go up to him and punch him. Hiya! What? There we go. Did I just kill him? No. He just died? No way. He just died by the fan, I think. He went to get up and he died. What a freaking loser. Okay. So when I was younger, of course, I got a lot of candy. And I soon found out what cavities were, because I'd fail. Like right before bed, after brushing my teeth, I would sneak candy into my room and eat it without my mom knowing, of course. And I found out what cavities were very, very fast. And nowadays, compared to what I used to do when I was younger, it's a little different. Now, of course, everyone loves candy. I don't think there's a single person, well, there probably is. There's not a single person I can think of that doesn't like candy. Actually, I can think of one. Zach, aka Ghost Robo, doesn't like candy. He's not a big fan of chocolate and all that stuff. But there's other people out there that love candy, like my, oh god, that love candy, and at my age right now, 24, I could easily say I would still go trick-or-treating. I don't know about you guys. I don't know how old a lot of you guys are. No, majority of you are over the age of trick-or-treating technically, while there are some of you guys that still go trick-or-treating to this day. But let me know in the comments what you guys plan to do with this Halloween, as well as what your costumes are. Now, me and my roommates had plans on having a little house party and doing something here at the house in regards to Halloween, and, you know, getting a bunch of friends together and, you know, doing the trick-or-treating thing maybe in our neighborhood, but also giving out candy. The biggest problem that we ran into was the fact that our neighbors are very, very family friendly here, and we didn't want to be that one, you know, everyone has that one neighbor that the neighborhood hates. We don't want to be those guys. We don't want to be like, oh yeah, look at those guys, the BAM Lounge House, they everyone hates them, and we don't want to be those guys. So we decided not to throw a party, but we have another friend that decided to throw a little something at his house, and we're gonna be going to that. Now, the only problem is the fact that I currently don't have a costume. Now, I went ahead, oh, I died. I went ahead and bought a onesie about a week ago. I didn't mean to do that on purpose, but I bought it a week ago, and it was a Captain America onesie. Now, if you guys are not familiar with what a onesie is, it's basically a full body pajama, like the ones babies wear. I bought that for my Halloween costume, and it's actually pretty nice. It was like $15 for a Captain America onesie. It comes with like a mask and I think a cape or something. It's pretty freaking cool. I thought it was cool because I bought it, and I like it, so maybe you guys would like it too. I might put a link in the description. You guys can go check it out. But I don't currently have a costume, and I was gonna ask your help, guys, for a costume idea. If you guys can think of one thing that I should be for Halloween, let me know in the comments, because this is going up on Halloween, and I will read through the comments and most likely go and buy a costume. So maybe the comment with the most votes, if I can find it, I'll buy that costume if I can find it. Now, I personally would like to know what you guys are gonna be for Halloween. I know when I was younger, I was a lot of things. One year I was a Zorro, if you guys know who Zorro is. Another year I was Scream. One year I was I think a Power Ranger. One year I was a paintballer, where I just got all of my paintball clothes and carried around my paintball gun and went trick-or-treating at that. One year I was Popeye. That's all I can think of right now. And this year I wanted to do something a little. Oh, I thought I could use this ramp. This year I want to do a little something more laid back. We were gonna go like bar hopping and go check out the city of Seattle and what Washington has to offer, but we objected to that, or we decided not to do that because it's gonna be really costly to go out on Halloween and go drinking and have a good time. And having to get home from Seattle to my house would be a mission, because we can't drink and drive and all that stuff. Just are barriers to us having a good time. So we're just like, you know what, we're just gonna stay home, go do our thing. This guy hopefully doesn't kill me. Doesn't look like he is. He might follow me though. Not sure what he's gonna do. But overall, I'm pretty excited for Halloween. I do miss the old days when I was younger, where I could go trick-or-treating. Maybe one year, or maybe even this year, I might go trick-or-treating, get some candy, and you never know. Maybe one day, for those of people that live in Washington, a fan maybe, we can go trick-or-treating together. And of course, that would be a maybe. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys do drop this video a like. Overall, Halloween, I think, is a great holiday or a special occasion. Is it considered a holiday? I'm not even sure. I don't think so. But I think it is a very cool day of the year. Make sure you guys let me know in the comment section what you're going to be doing for Halloween. And that guy just dropped his He has 2 flashlights? Really? What the hell was that? That was the most random thing I've ever seen a cop do. Oop, oop, oop. Sorry, buddy. Oh, no. He's going to shoot me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Now it's a gang attack. This is not good. This is not good at all. I'm going to go ahead and kill these gangs members. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys let me know, as I would greatly appreciate it. And anything else I want to say before we wrap this video up I can think of? Not necessarily. Make sure you guys do follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram to stay up to date with everything I do, GTA 5 and GTA Online related, as well as my personal life, because you guys do love my personal life, or like real life pictures and stuff, so you guys can find that there. I might even put some pictures of what I'm doing tonight, so you guys can get a sneak peek of maybe some hot girls that I'll be hanging out with, or anything like that. You never know. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later, guys.